Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and please excuse the glare. My eyes are acting up tonight. But we're not here to talk about my crappy eyes. We are here to talk about palettes, because this is the Pan That Palette update plus my palette roulette. And I have exciting news. First off, still working on my Lorac Pro as always. And you will notice that Sable is gone. And I have really expanded the pan on Slate. Sable was not fully gone though. It has been repressed into this. This was my NYX HD Blush and Taupe. But I mixed it with the remnants of the shade that was in my Physicians Formula Candy Classics quad. Honestly, I kind of wish I'd mixed in the other brown as well. But now I'm using this both as a crease shade and as a contour shade. It's not working super awesome as a contour shade. I can make it work. I just have to be a little careful with it because Sable is really dark for my skin tone. But some extra blending, it works fine. I mean, does it look alright to you? I was worried earlier that this side wasn't blended as well as it should be, but it looks fine on camera, so I guess we're just gonna roll with it. Now I still have my matte white shade. This is the third one that I'm working on this year. My brow bone shade, basically. This is Heaven from the original Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I have definitely expanded the pan there, and I hit pan in this because sometimes I use it on my inner corner when I'm too lazy to grab my other palette. But yeah, I wound up hitting like a crap ton of pan in that for not even trying. That is a lot of pan. So yeah, that was random. But hey, I hit pan on another eyeshadow, which is awesome. And for my Almay Trio, this is where we are now. Did I have pan on that purple shade last month? I don't remember. I suck. But I just about finished the green shade in here. And in theory, my goal once I finish the light green shade is to go to the dark green shade and use it all over the lid. We will see how well that works because, well, the green shade's not badly pigmented. It's the purple shade that has like ass pigment to it, honestly. So I've been using it to deepen the outer V with this shade, and I did hit pan on it, but once I'm done with that shade, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to finish it because deepening the outer V would not work, and it doesn't have much pigment to it, so wearing it all over the lid, it would not be super fun. So if you guys got any suggestions, maybe I should try mixing it with something or something like that. Maybe I can use it to darken a really light shade or something like that. I don't know. I will do some experimentations, but honestly, randomly, the thing I'm really proud of is that I've been doing really well with slates. I'll be right back. I forgot one of my palettes across the room for palette roulette. Okay, I had to go get my Kat Von D Mi Vita Loca palette. I really have not been using this month for the particular shade that I'm panning in here. Like, I've been using my Skull shade, I've been using my Lemmy shade for my Project 20 pan, but my Love shade, I haven't really been working on too much. I've been focusing a lot on that green shade and a lot on another shade that I'm about to show you. So this is next in the rotation to get worked on, so next month there should be some good progress on it. What I've been doing with my palette roulette shades is wearing them like a week at a time, so I can get a lot of progress at once and see how close I really am to hitting pan. And I literally hit pan on this one today, and I've been wearing it for like 5 days straight. This is the Color Workshop from Mark Wins, who make Wet n Wild and Black Radiance and probably some other things too. But this was a Christmas kit that they had that my mom bought for me, and the shadows are actually really nice for the most part. And I hit just today a little bit of pan on that blue. I'm not sure how well it's coming across on camera, but I definitely hit it, which means I get to draw a new one in a second. Another one I haven't been focusing too much on. Like I said, I've been mainly focusing on that green shade, which is literally almost done. The next time I wear it for like a week, it should be done, definitely. I haven't been focusing on my Sugar Pop too much, but after the Kat Von D, it is next in the rotation of shit I have to focus on. But I still haven't quite decided what shade I'm panning out of here. Like, I wear bubblegum a good amount as a blush when I use this palette. Just instead of grabbing another blush, I just use bubblegum because it's a very pretty blush, and for an eyeshadow it blends very nicely, like kind of blown out all over the cheeks. I actually use Sugared Violet a decent amount for liner because that purple from the Almay Trio just doesn't pull purple enough for me. And I might start using Blue Raspberry as well. I have one kind of random complaint about this palette that I've realized, and I love this palette, don't get me wrong. I wish like this shade, Rock Candy, was matte. Because if it was matte, it would make, for me, a really good brow bone shade. But it's got shimmer in it. It'd be one thing if it was satin, but I've learned that I don't like super glittery brow bone. So yeah, all right. So now that we've gone over all of that, I don't know why I brought my freaking powder up here. We are going to pull up a new palette. Like, thankfully, I have not bought any palettes this past month. Thank God. So I don't have to add anymore. Just 1 through 67. 3. I feel like I've done 3. No, that is the Vice 2. So I will go get that, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. This was actually my favorite Vice out of the Vices that I bought. I actually recently decluttered my Vice 4. I sent that in the makeup swap box, and it got snatched up right away. But this one was my favorite because it had a lot of jewel tones, and that is something that I really like. But since it was like 2013, this is what it looks like. Like, nobody's gonna remember what this thing looks like. Nobody uses this anymore. Probably won't be using Habit because that's pretty close. Actually, no, that could make a good crease shade, but I have a crease shade that I'm panning right now. I don't know what I'm going to use out of this yet. I am panning in a different project a color very similar to Damaged, which would normally be what I would automatically kind of go for. I don't know. We shall see. Hopefully by next month I will have it figured out so that I can show it to y'all. And Sugar Pop too, for that matter. So that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!